MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Benji Burnham gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Burnham has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Rosario on at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That is first. The first baseman, Woodrow. Yeah.
from the stretch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Runners on first with one down. Throw over and a dive, but he's back in. 0-1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. It's the A's nothing. Twins coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Julio Miranda has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Francisco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Giancarlo Merced, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
In now, Russell, runner, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series for the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Chris Lucero is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate now, Rich Sandoval. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Stepping up now, Jeremy Dillard. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball well outside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air into shallow left center. Falk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Twins 2, and the A's nothing. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ayers gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Tommy Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Marmolejo, 37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
William Fisher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Stepping in now, Henry Serrano as the first pitch inside for ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Change up low, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit miss at bat. Not much reason for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Three and one.
Down 3-1.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the A's 1. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jimmy Ayers.
Jimmy Ayers.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home.
Count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, Kerry Hedrick. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Francisco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
For the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Nick Holbrook, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Woodrow Jay, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
At the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Eric Falk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. A's strand a couple. They still trail it here, 2-1. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Giancarlo Merced. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Digging in, Justin Brown. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Chapman is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Stepping into the box, Russell Brunner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Lucero.
Now at the plate, Chris Lucero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. 2 out with the man at first. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Into the box now, Rich Sandoval. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The set and the 2-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair. They still lead it 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Chapman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo. And that misses, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
Now in the box, William Fisher. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's go quietly there. Our score remains 2-1. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Jeremy Dillard.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Jeremy Dillard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No, 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Jimmy Ayers.
Ready now, Jimmy Ayers. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Hedrick.
So stepping in, Kerry Hedrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's pitch out.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball down below the knees.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alejandro Francisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hedrick rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull. But he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Merced, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Henry Serrano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one to count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
2-1. That's ball
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate, Nick Holbrook. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Twins are out in front, 3-1. Marco Rodriguez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 33, Marco Rodriguez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Justin Brown. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Runner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Got a full count. 3-2.
He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Lucero. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's out.
First and second here with nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2, here it comes.
2-2, yep.
Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Rich Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Dillard, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's inside.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Giro. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Into the box, Jimmy Ayers. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 5 and the A's 1. Josh Lockwood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Josh Lockwood.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Woodrow J.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a liner. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Giro? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Falk is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ready once again, William Fisher. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Comes set, now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Minnesota leads this one 5-3. Derek Gatlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 13, Derek Gatlin.
Striding in, Kerry Hedrick, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The right fielder, Kerry Hedrick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gatlin, a native of Georgia. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alejandro Francisco. Now the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Giancarlo Merced. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Justin Brown waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 30, Justin Brown.
Stepping in now, Justin Brown. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Twins get a run on 2 hits. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Twins 6 and the A's 3. Alberto Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Alberto Cabrera.
7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Henry Serrano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Now to the plate, Brian Rosario. First pitch on its way.
Well, that's off the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. That finds the zone, a called strike.
1-1.
2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2, swinging. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now another 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Into the box now, Nick Holbrook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is with the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Stanley Tachiki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Stanley Tachiki.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Russell Brunner.
Russell Brunner.
Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Up next to the Twins, the third baseman, Chris Lucero.
Into the box, Chris Lucero, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. To first. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Rich Sandoval. Now here's the pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging. Well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. A hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Jeremy Dillard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still lead it 6-3. Dante Fritz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Dante Fritz.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Woodrow J. Now here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Falk. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy.
Stepping in, Tommy Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with a man at first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Johnny Avalos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Johnny Avalos.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Ayers.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Jimmy Ayers.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Jay has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now back.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in now, Kerry Hedrick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count still. High hop, and he barehands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting, center fielder, Alejandro Francisco.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Alejandro Francisco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Luis Sanchez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis Sanchez.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Digging in, William Fisher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Towards second. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
The catcher, number 14, Henry Serrano.
So digging in now, Henry Serrano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins have taken a 3-2 series lead. Benji Burnham is the winning pitcher of record. Julio Miranda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.